Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah. What up? It's your brethren, your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast, pre-recorded situation. First thing first, all praises due to the Most High. All praises due to the Most High. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineer, of course. First off, let me start off by saying this. Rest in the S is the S-bone. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I normally don't speak on such matters. I don't even involve myself in this genre of YouTube. Although I'm very well versed and learned to speak on this genre in YouTube. I don't for lots of reasons, and this reason being one of them. S-Bone is an OG, or was an OG Crip guy from out of California, and he was making his ways in YouTube with his commentary and his content. And from what I saw, what I've been looking at of the brother, because like I said, I'm familiar with certain people in the sector, but I don't really pay attention. I really don't tap in. But from what I've seen of S-Bone, he seems to be a very positive, intelligent guy who lived a certain lifestyle at one point in time. He served his time, he did his time, he came home. Now he's trying to make a difference and help some brothers out in what way he seems fit for that to do through his platform and what he wants to do. And I respect that. But for the brother to lose his life in the way he did is very suspect. And I'm not about to point no fingers or speak, because like I said, I'm not familiar with the sector or all of that. I'm familiar with a few people, but I'm not into it like that. So I'm not about, this is not what this is about. This is more or less not even about really S-Bone, for real. When you think about it in the grand scheme of things, and this is why the thumbnail's a picture of him and Adam 22. I knew back when I first got hit the no jumper a few years ago that I knew Adam 22 was an agent provocateur. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? He's already connected through his dealings in the porn industry, which is ran by the same very people y'all hear me always talking about. And of course, this whole fiasco, rest in the essence to this brother, has to do with HR 1955. I can literally connect any and everything going on in this society, especially over here in America, anything specifically to do with the internet and social engineering. It almost always is connected to HR 1955 for one reason and one reason only. A finding out of HR 1955 goes as follows. We plan to eradicate violent radicalization and homegrown terrorism. And this is a prime example of that. And I keep telling y'all that Adam 22 is an agent provocateur. I haven't really dug into who his people are, or who his people is, who his pops is, who his moms is, who his granddaddy is. But I'm pretty sure I'd find something if I start looking. I don't feel the need to, because it's unnecessary. I know an agent provocateur when I see one. Right? How is it that Adam 22, who's not from the hood, nowhere near it, how is it that his platform has become, along with Agent Vlad, how is it that their platforms have become the bastion of everything to do with black culture as far as the streets and hip hop and all that, and they don't come from the environment? How is it that this guy, Adam 22, is able to be at the common denominator position of a lot of rigmarole, a lot of effery, if you would, going on within the black community, sports, music, and entertainment. Specifically with the underground street scene. Where's his credentials? What hood he? None, right? So notice all the people who have lost their lives as a result of being on No Jumper, being affiliated with No Jumper, or or getting their clout from constantly or periodically appearing on No Jumper. Same thing with Vlad. But Adam 22, I know you connected to some people. And see, I just have the testicular and fortitude to say what needs to be said. As far as, Hoodie from the hood, whoever that guy is, I hear my brother Red talk about him. Him and my homie Nike Boy Zeke got whatever situation going on. But your homeboy, the other guy, 600. How long have I been telling y'all that Agent Provocateurs Abound on YouTube? I've been telling y'all that. How long have I been telling y'all this? I said it on my brother Red's platform. I said it on my platform. I've been saying this for a long time. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue. Agent Provocateurs Abound. Adam 22, Agent Provocateurs. A lot of you dudes, a lot of you street dudes, so-called street dudes, gang members, whatever you from, reputable, I don't know, whatever, right? A lot of y'all, most of y'all, in fact, are unwitting Agent Provocateurs. Means you are not aware of that which to the full extent you are involved in. But then there's some of y'all Agent Provocateurs means y'all are in full knowledge and aware of what you are doing. You're connected to somebody and you're being paid to do it more than likely. Now, me just laying that out for y'all, look at who possibly potentially fits the mold as so-called being a brother, a real nigga, a hitter, a killer, gangster, whatever, reputable, whatever, and you see who they surrounded by. How big is their platform? What type of microphone they got? What type of video screen and camera they get access to? Right? Tap in, walk with us, man. Rest in the hands of the S-Bone, man. And I keep telling y'all, they're exacerbating this stuff, man. They are amplifying this stuff. Violent radicalization, homegrown terrorism, ideologically based violence is the rule of the day. They're promoting it, they're pumping it, they're advertising it, they're marketing it, and they're using you, y'all, us, to bring it in under the disguise of keeping it real. The streets is now the main bastion, or at one point in time they were, to discern who's real, who's thorough, who's authentic, who's reputable, who has street cred, right? And they tricking y'all by displaying ideologically based violence and therefore causing violent radicalization and therefore hence more turning people or influencing people to become homegrown terrorists. Now what you think they're going to be I'm telling y'all, pay attention to this stuff, man. They're going to say, and they have said this in legislation, the internet is the main tool used to push, promote, and promulgate violent radicalization, ideologically based violence, and homegrown terrorism. Man, y'all ain't gonna realize what I'm talking about until they start having these damn tribunals, man, and coming to get you niggas, like how they came and got Young Thug, like how they came and got YFN, like how they came and got whoever they done came and got. Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Share it on your social engineering, man. Wake up, y'all. Black brethren and sister, man. We must stop all of that stuff with this gang culture. It has to die. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1. Being black has to trump your set, your hood, your block. It has to trump that, man. No pun intended, man. It has to be above that. You have to have your love for being black has to be stronger and bigger than the love for your hood, man, which you don't even own. None of you niggas got property in these hoods that y'all done set up there and died and spent your life in penitentiary for. Don't even own a house. Ain't even leasing a house, renting a house in your so-called hood. You done came home from the joint, that done made your hood so expensive to live in because the property value's high, you can't even afford to get a one-bedroom efficiency out that mud with no job skills because you've been banging for the past 40 years. Come on, y'all, wake up, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Hey.
Stacks with the facts. E&E. Stimulus package. Let's go. I'm from that nutty north. Acra Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Acra Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. What you fuck niggas know about the north side? North side till I die, I got a lot of pride. P Street where I saw my first homicide. The Lucky Market at the Duchess for $1.05. What you fuck niggas know about Big City? Town Cone, get a slushy for $1.50. Being used egg rolls, best in the city. Big Daddy's had the freshest gear in the city. Stacks with the facts, ain't nobody fucking with me. Grown folks was a popper club in the city. Philly Grill had the best drinks in the city. Chef's place closed down cause they drinks was shitty. Got love for the east side, love for the south side. Got love for the west side too. But I'm from up north where we get money and slide through your hood like it's a drive-through. Walk through your hood, not just drive through. Any hood I'm good, I'm that fly dude. All these bitches wanna kick it like Ryu. In my DM, kissy face, hi boo. If you from up north, rep that shit. Say it real loud with your chest, nigga. No NBA, no EA Sports, but I still ball on the best. That nutty north, Acra Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North, all my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Acra Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North, all my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Brooklyn Mall was the best one we ever had. That's where I caught the patent leather Jordan 11s at. That's where I caught my first herringbone chain at. That's where I saw my first stone cocaine at. Give me a beat, I'm a propane at. Mifflin Middle's where I learned to spit flames at. P Street where I really sold cane at. One of the reasons why the street is really named that. Straight facts, I ain't never gotta lie to ya. North side pride, gotta keep it live for ya. My crip niggas dark blue like they play for Hoyas. My blood niggas die moon like the Massa Wars. Can't forget about Genesee Avenue. That's where a nigga made dividends revenue. Murder Street, Miss Enos Jerk Barbecue. Island Vibes, Windsor and Cleveland Avenue. Caddy Corner, across the street, Tom's Corner Store. Just one thing, Windsor Terrace famous for. Can't forget about D&J's 4th and 8th. Agent's crib cooking up 4 ways and 8. On the north side, niggas, yeah, we really great. Name a better side of town, I sit and wait. All y'all other side of towns, y'all went away. All y'all other side of towns, y'all went away. Nutty North, Acra Green, Cleveland, having number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North, all my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Acra Green, Cleveland, having number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North, all my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.